Today, we're finding out the truth about Mohammed. Kudus. Is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? We're gonna be putting him to the test. If he doesn't get 3 goals and 3 assists in 3 games, he's either mid or doo-doo. But if he does get that, he's either wondrous or mid. We're also gonna be finding out if he's worth it or not. I'm also gonna be telling you the best ways to use this card, breaking down his stats from pace to physicalities, so you know what to do with this card if you decide to buy it. So one thing off the bat that I noticed about Mohammed Kudus is that right away he has an aerial threat ability, especially if you go against the smaller left backs like Roberto Carlos and all this stuff. He will win in the air with them, so don't mind trying that with him because he's a little bit of a taller winger and has pretty good jumping stats. So with Mohammed Kudus, does he have the ability of what we call twist and turn? Absolutely, he can turn and twist and turn. Is it to the level of Akata Kata Neymar? Is it to the level of it's Messi? No, but he still has pretty good turning ability that can allow you to make some moves to get past the defense. So let me tell you something about Mohammed Kudus. If we're talking about pace, this is what he does. I think that he's gonna let it burn. He burns the defense with magnificent speed. It's insane. So once again, what about his dribbling ability? Look, he has the ability to last second make those last moves to get past the defense, and we create opportunities that way. We love to see that from Kudus. I'm gonna tell you multiple ways to use this card to get you more wins, but this is one of them for sure, for sure. We're getting in behind. What do? We fake it, and then we get through, and then we hit the finesse like Messi from this angle, and he still scores. So he has that clinicality ability. Now, if we're talking about his passing ability, now I didn't have any issues with that. Now, if you are a crosser, he has whipped pass plus, so you can cross in them balls to Didier Drogba if you have him and win multiple headers. But in terms of just ground passes and stuff through balls, he did pretty well for me. Now, I want you to look at this possession right here and tell me what you think, because this looks like a guy that can create opportunities for your attackers. He uses the pace, we find an opening, and we score with JJ. This is a very, very pacey card. Now, here's one thing you have to realize with this card. You are a little bit limited because he has 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. So when you're attacking, you can't do those extra skill moves, and when you're in certain positions with the right foot, he is not going to always score it, even if you green time, because you got that 4-star weak foot. Like right here, we shoot it and the keeper saved it. Now I want you to take a look at this possession right here. I really liked his attacking positioning right here. We find the opening into Lineker, and then he gets it into Kudus. He made the perfect run as an easy tap in into the back of the net. That's what you need from your wingers. Here's the thing you gotta realize when you're attacking with this card. Since he's so fast, it creates other spaces for your other attackers to get open. Just like right here, we did shoot and green time somehow, coach, I missed, but that's what you have to appreciate with this card. Now look what he does right here. Since he's fast as a mofo, also has quick step plus, he's able to get around the defense and create opportunity with the ziggy-zaggy dribbling, and somehow we didn't score right here, but that was insane. But I showed that part right there for this part right here because he has 99 shot power. So what I suggest and recommend you do is use his power shot abilities because it can be this fast. Look at that, off the crossbar or post. I didn't see it, but that's insane. Use his shot power because it's 99. I'm gonna call this guy Kudus a disruptor because he's so fast he gets dangerous positions to create something like this, an own goal, because he can do this all the time. For all you pace merchants out there, he's for you. Another important thing you want to do with this card is bait your opponent. Bait them. Make them think you're always going to run down the line, and then all of a sudden you cut in with him. He has the finesse like Messi playstyle, not playstyle plus though, just the playstyle, so you can still possibly score it if you green time for sure, for sure. It is now Mohammed Kudus looking to salvage something here. He's on the attack, takes the shot. Oh, he scored into the back of the net. Mohammed Kudus. Another thing about this card is that since he's so fast, you can get around the defender. So if you hold L2 as well, he has pretty good strength to hold off any Puss in Boots defender that's trying to body him. He has enough Negro strength for sure, for sure. So know that about him as well. So now we come down to it. Is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? First, he comes in at around 560k currently. For his price, he's a 4-star skill and a 4-star weak foot player. Now for me, is he worth that price by the way he performs? Absolute. But is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo is the question. Now depending on your opponent, if you go against super try-hard players, there may be times where he's gonna be mid. But if you know how to utilize this card very correctly, he could be wondrous as well. So for me, I'm gonna make the new term midress. Simple. But I also reviewed Rafinha in this video right here. Be sure to check that out. Adios, amigos.